Good morning, and thank you for joining your 2020-2021 Schoology training. Welcome to the school year. My name is Mr. Campbell. I'm here to teach you guys how to access Schoology and I'm going to walk you through step by step what it would look like for you to submit your assignments, what it would look like on the app, and also how to log into your Google Chrome tab. I just ask that you give me some time. I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes to get yourself together. I need you to have the following things with you while we prepare. If you're using your cell phone to watch this training, I need you to have your tablet in hand, or your Google or your Chromebook or your laptop. And then I'm going to ask that you have access to your schedule to see your identification number, your school ID number, and that'll be it. So I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to gather your things, and I will meet you back here in just a second. We have about 3 minutes and we will begin. We'll be returning in the next 30 seconds. All right, in time. So hopefully you guys have already collected your ID number from either your schedule or some sort, and then you have your laptop and your tablets ready to go. All right, so we're going to jump into the next part of this presentation. All right, so I would like to share with you my contact information at any point. If you have any questions, you can definitely email me at wcampbell@texascan.org. Just a little bit about me. I'm here at Texas Can. I teach Algebra 1, Algebraic Reasoning, and Geometry, and I'm at the Oak Cliff campus. All right, do you know? So I need you guys, I've told you guys to go ahead and find your ID number. I need you to know your school ID number, and I need you to have your birthday. For this next part, we're going to do a 2 minutes to jot some stuff down. I need you to be able to, your username for your Schoology and to log into any Google website through Texas Can is your student ID number, and your password is your birthday. So it'll be a 2-digit month, 2-digit day, and a 4-digit year. So please make sure that you have this handy. So I'm going to give you about 1 minute and 30 seconds to make sure you have all of this stuff ready, and then I will join you back again. All right, we'll be coming back in the next 20 seconds. In the next 20 seconds, hopefully you got that. Your student ID is a 6-digit number. You probably got a 5-digit number. Just make sure you add a 0 in the front of that number. It is a 6-digit number. You probably have received a 5-digit number. Just add a 0 in front of that. All right. So your email, your email for Texas Can will be your 6-digit ID number, the @student.texanscan.org, and your birthday will be 2-digit month, 2-digit day, and 4-digit year. The example I have here is if your birthday was January 1st, 2001, your password would be 010120001. Where do I find Schoology? So what I'm going to do now is to switch over from my computer screen, and I'm going to move into a phone, because you guys should have your tablet in front of you. So on your tablet, though, let's go to the home screen on your tablet. You should have a Schoology app. Let's make sure you have that Schoology app. If you do not have that Schoology app, I would like for you to take this time, turn off your laptop, and then turn it back on so that the download could happen for your Schoology app. So I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes here to go ahead and get that Schoology app downloaded on your tablet. So let's go ahead and begin. your 2 minutes here. All right, we have about 30 seconds, and then we're going to return back to our presentation. All right, and we're back. So make for sure that you have the Schoology app on your tablet downloaded, and make for sure it's not the Schoology reader. Make for sure that it is the Schoology app, okay? And it should look similar to, the app should look similar to what's on the screen at the bottom left-hand corner. All right, so the next thing is I'm going to walk you through opening up a Google Chrome tab and logging into Google Chrome with your app. So if you can give me a minute to transfer from my computer to my phone. All right, all right. So we're here, you guys. So we're about to, what I want you to do on your phone is to go ahead and open up a Google Chrome tab. And so what I mean by that is if you have the Google Chrome app on your phone, go ahead and open that up for me. You are probably already, on your tablet, you probably are already logged in through one of your, if you have a Gmail account. So you're gonna, when you open up a Google Chrome, I want you to find a new page. And I want you to click the corner where it usually has your name. So here you see I'm logged into my personal Gmail account. So I'm gonna click on my personal Gmail account and put add an account. Once it brings you to this screen, you're gonna sign in with your 6-digit Texans Can ID. So whatever your 6-digit number, make for sure that you have the 0 in front. Okay. So you're gonna sign in with that. If you can give me 1 second. So once you move from that step, it's not going to let me sign in because this is not a real ID, but I'm going to go ahead and use my Texans Can log in. And then you're going to sign in with your birthday. So 2-digit month, 2-digit day, and 4-digit year. So go ahead and type in your password. It should switch into their profile. So you're going to click done, but no. So you're going to click on it and make for sure that that profile is what's selected, okay? So you're going to make sure you sign out of your personal one, sign into, There we go. And so it's already there. Yes, I'm in. Continue. Accept and sign. And then you should now be logged into your Texans Can. Oh, you guys can't see. I'm back at Google Chrome. And so right now I'm signed in. I can't sign out of this account because then it'll delete me. So you should be signed in here into your Texans Can account. So from here, I want you guys, we're going to work through signing in texanscan.schoology.com. texanscan.schoology.com. Okay? I want you to type in that login. If you would look at, I'm going to give you guys 1 minute to finish to go in and log into texanscan.schoology.com on your phones. And let time begin. So hopefully you guys are already logged into your texanscan.schoology.com. So what I'm going to do is take it from here and walk you through a student account and what it looks like, the toolbar and all of those things, okay? Make for sure you do not put www because it won't take you directly to the site. Type in directly texanscan.schoology.org. Let's look at what it would look like for a student. So when you log into your student account, you have, this is your home page, okay? This is your home page, and you will have messages here. The next thing you want to see is what you call your toolbar at the top. You have courses, groups, resources, and grades. But first, I want to go over this Texas Can logo. Let's just say, for instance, you're going through and you're clicking stuff and you get a little lost. You don't know how to return back. If you click on the logo, it will take you directly back to the home page. So if at any point you get lost within the website and need to get back home, you can click on that. This reminds me of a social media page. It reminds me of a social media page. So if you were using Facebook or anything, this is what it would look like. You would have activity and you would have a dashboard. So on your dashboard, you'll see anything that your teachers have posted. So you have your 4 classes. What I want you guys to do now is to make for sure that you have 4 classes here at the top. So I'm gonna give you a couple minutes to make for sure that you have 4 classes. Awesome. So now we see that we have 4 classes. What I want to bring your attention to is courses. So when you look at courses, they should be in order, but they may not be. That last number shows you the period. So the -1 is first period, -2 is second period, -3 is third, -4 is fourth. If you click on My Courses, you can reorder your courses by moving them. So 1, 2, I will move my third period up to third, boop, and then you're done. So exit out. So if you look at your courses, now they should be in order. Awesome. Let's look at a course. Let's actually look at my course. So when you click on your teacher's course, what you will find is a welcome message. And as you go through, you should have a course description. What I want you to do now is to see if you can find your teacher's syllabus. Go ahead and click your teacher's syllabus if you see it. So here you have my syllabus. Your syllabus is very important, guys. If you see you have your schedule for the year here, class periods, grading scale, any classroom rules, any expectations, and then objectives of what you're going to be learning there in that class. We're going to jump out of our syllabus and go back. As you go down, you should have been checking in every single day. So there should have been something for you to check in every single day in that course. Okay? All right. So we're going to move some more. So groups. Once we start school, then we will have sports and different athletics, all this stuff. If you want, your teachers will have groups created. Right now, there are no groups. So your groups is empty, but you can choose school groups and you can join these groups. But right now, these are not groups for students. These are groups for teachers. So you cannot join those groups. All right. And under resources, this is what I would call like your Google Drive or your like Dropbox. Here you can add resources. You can add a folder. If you want to put, let's just say your teacher had you type a paper and you want to put paper here, you can create that folder, and inside the paper, you can add a file. So you can go to your page, you can go to your page and put a file in there, add it, and it's only for you. The thing is, this folder is just for you. So you cannot, no one else can see this, okay? So if your teacher wants you to turn in something, do not put it in your personal resources because they will not be able to see it. This is just for you. Then the last thing is grades. So here you have your grade report. You can click on any section of your class. Right now that no one has grades, and mastery. So each teacher will have like TEKs that are being taught, and you can see if you mastered that TEK. But right now it's empty. Oh my God, I'm lost. How can I get back? Click on the logo. All right. The last thing is your calendar. If you can see here, you have your assignments that are due from your teachers. So the due dates are here. So if you come in like, today's Friday, I wonder what I need to do. Click on it and you can see the assignment, view item, okay? And you will know what is due. The last thing is you have a mailbox. You can send any messages. So let's say, oh, no. If you want to send a message to your teacher, or a friend, you can send it through here, okay? So you see Mr. Campbell, and you can type it here, and it'll send to me, all right? The next thing is notifications. In your notifications, you will notice anytime your teachers post anything in your class, there will be notifications here in the corner, all right? And this is the search bar. So I'm going to give you some time. I want you guys to play around inside of your Google Schoology program, and I want you guys to, if you have any questions, definitely reach out and let me know, okay? But we are not done. I am about to finish our presentation. All right. We will also be using Google Meet, and we will also have access to something that is called Conference. And I wanted to show you that. I forgot to show you Conference. So if you go into your classroom again, I'm going to show you how to access your Conference tab. So if you go to Courses, click on Algebra, you see you have all of these tabs here. So if you click on Conference, your teachers will already have some pre-scheduled conferences for you to access. You cannot jump into a conference until your teacher started. So if you see here, 9/1/2020 at 7:45, there was a conference started. There was a conference there. And so you will be able to click Start Conference once your teacher starts the conference, okay? This is how you access your grades from each class. This is how you can see the members in your class. And then your teachers will walk you through updates, will walk you through any other material that you may need to know, okay? So that's just a brief summary of what Conference is used for. But we will not be just using Conference. We still may be using Google Classroom. Not Google Classroom, Google Meet, or also Zoom. So just be prepared for that. So assignments in Schoology. Assignments are graded items. Each assignment may require you to make a submission. Once you've made a submission, the teacher can grade the assignment and provide feedback. So I'm going to show you how to access an assignment. Here we go. So if you go back to materials on your courses tab, you can scroll down and you will see that there's information. So I'm gonna go through the first 20 hours. I'm gonna look under week 1, which was this week. So there's nothing there. So let's look at week 2. Let's see what you have to do next week. Let's look at day 2. There are some assignments here. So if you click on these, you can see there will be something there for you. You can click the next button and see, oh, I have a Marquez reading. Click the next button and you can see, oh, there's a PowerPoint for me to look at. And click the next button and you will see that there is a Flipgrid and your teachers will show you how to use Flipgrid. All right. So that's how you access your assignments, and they will walk you through how to submit those assignments when they are due. But I'm going to show you guys a short video of how to submit your assignments.
Assignments are items graded by instructors. Assignments can also be given a due date, which will automatically display in the upcoming area of your homepage, as well as in your personal calendar. You can also access an assignment from within a course. You can access assignments in the Materials Index if it is made visible to students. You can also access your assignment through the upcoming calendar or from within a folder. There's also a comments area for you and other students to ask questions. To submit a file to the Dropbox, click on Submit Assignment. By selecting Resources, you can select a file from your resources, which can be a Google Doc if you've linked your Google account. By selecting Create, you can create a document on the web using the text editor. And by selecting Upload, you can select a file from your computer. You also have the ability to resubmit an assignment. Turn in your assignment through Resources, Create, or Upload, and enter an optional comment. Then click Submit. These files can be graded by instructors who can also provide feedback via comments or by sending files back to you.
All right, that was just a brief video of how you could submit your assignments. So we're going to jump into the next part, our training, which is the mobile app. And so I'm going to ask you give me, this is a pretty lengthy video. Give me your full attention so you guys, because most of you guys will be using the tablet. And so the best way to access on the tablet is actually through the Google Chrome tab. But I know people probably going to use the easiest way, which is the app. So I need you guys to give me your full attention and watch this video. It's pretty long, but once the video is complete, I will walk you through the app as well, just to kind of give you a brief synopsis of what the app actually looks like once you sign in. All right.
Today in Schoology, we're going to look at how the students would use the iOS app. First things first, they will need to log in to their Schoology account. In the text field, you'll notice I have a school name there, but if your school name does not appear, you can click into that space and type your school's name in. And as you begin to type, you'll notice that more schools become listed just below that. When you find your school, click on it, and then it's going to take you to your username or email and your password login. Once I get logged in, I see my course dashboard. From here, a quick navigation tip. Down at the bottom of your screen, you'll notice there is a little clock icon. When I click on that, that will take me to my recent activity. This is where many of the updates that teachers have posted for the classes will appear. As I continue to the right, I can click back onto that center icon, and that takes me to my course dashboard. And then the last icon, the calendar, This will take me to where all of my assignments or activities that have been given due dates will appear, as well as any events that teachers have scheduled. I'm going to click back over to my dashboard, and from here, I'm going to open up one of my courses. I'm going to click on my middle school course here. Once in my course, you'll notice that everything is organized by folders. I'm going to click on this very first folder, and from here you can see, just below the folder, all of the different items that have been added within that folder. The very first looks like a Post-it note with a blue square in the corner. That is a Schoology page. When I click on that page, the material appears larger. This has text on it for me to read. It also has a video that I can click and watch here in this space. If I click the back arrow, it takes me back into my course materials, where I can then access the next items within that folder. The second item has a pencil icon next to it. This is an assignment. I'm going to open that assignment, and you'll notice here there are some directions that are on my page. There is also hyperlinked text that will take me to a website I can utilize, and I have a video to help me with tutorials on how to use the website. When I'm ready to submit my assignment, I can click on the Submissions tab at the top. From here, I can click on the plus symbol at the very top of my page, and this will reveal a list of different ways that I can submit my assignment. I can create a submission. This will allow me to type in my text here and put in all of my assignment just in typed text. I can save the draft, or I can click on the check mark to submit. If I click the X and I press the plus symbol again, I can also submit a photo or a video. I can submit items from my resources. I can record audio. To record audio, it is as simple as pressing the record button. It will begin to record my voice. When I'm done, I'll press the stop button. I can go back and listen to what I've recorded, or at the very bottom of my page, I can delete and start over. Then I can re-record and then submit that recording to my teacher. My last option down here is to submit a document from one of the other iOS apps within my phone. I'm going to select that option, and I just want to show you, if you have put your Google Drive app or your OneDrive app on your phone and you have been able to work on a document in one of those two drives, I can select this browse option, and I am able to go into my Google Drive and grab a document from that location and attach it to submit it within my Schoology app. In order to do this, any app that you would create some kind of document in would have to be on your phone, so that way you could grab it and submit it into Schoology. My next assignment, the closed reading activity, this has an assignment that has been linked to it through Google Drive. You'll notice it looks a little different than the last activity. Here I have the assignment directions on one tab, and then just to the right of the assignment directions, you'll notice there is a My Document option. When I click on My Document, it shows my name. It gives me a Submit Assignment button, and then just below that, my document appears. In order to work on the document, I will click on it, and it will ask me if I want to open that document in my app. Remember, you have to have the app on your phone in order to be able to work on it. So from here, I can now come in and I can start working in my app. I can make edits and changes, and then when I'm done, I can go back over to Schoology, and I can submit my app. It's going to give me a notification just reminding me I'm going to be submitting and am I ready to submit. When I click Yes, Submit, it will submit my document for me, and then I can be finished. The next material under my folder here is a discussion post. It has the two speech bubbles to the left. I'm going to click on that discussion. Here I have my information for that discussion, my directions, and anything that I need to consider when posting. When I'm ready to post, I would select the Discussion tab at the top. And now I can see one student has already posted once. If I'm ready to post, I can select the plus button. And from here, I can start typing in my response. I can also select the Attach button. And from here, I'm able to choose images or videos from my library. I can take a photo or a video. I can attach resources from my own student resources. I can record audio or select items from my other iOS apps on my phone. If I were to take a photo or a video, I choose the media quality, and then I can take my picture and I can upload it. When I'm done, you'll notice up by the Attach button, there is a 1 that shows I have attached one item. I can select the check mark, and it will upload my media and my post to the discussion forum. When I go back, the last item under my Unit 1 folder is an Early American Explorers Project media album. When I'm ready to upload an image to share with my peers, I can click that plus symbol, and it will allow me to choose from libraries or from iOS apps. So if I have created an image in another app on my phone, I can actually go in and grab it if I've saved it as an image. And from here, I can add a caption to my image. I can also choose another image if I would like to, or take another photo or image with my phone, and I can upload multiple images or videos at one time. When I'm done, I want to select the check mark. My media will be uploaded and my image will appear in the media album. Now that we've looked at how to upload different assignments and we've looked at different ways to access these different materials within Schoology from the student perspective, let's take a tour of the rest of the app. I'm going to click back out of this course. Just above my course dashboard, there are 3 lines. When I click on those 3 lines, I get a menu down the left-hand side of my page. Here, I'm able to access my messages, notifications, requests. I can also go back to my home page where my course dashboard is located. I can select courses from here. I can grab any of my courses and jump into those from this location. I can also add or join another course. When I click back, I can then go to my groups, and from here I can join groups. I can view my grades for any of my courses. I can view the calendar for any of my events or upcoming due dates for assignments that I have. I can view people in all of my courses. I can change my account settings. I can also access the Help Center. And last but not least, I can log out.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching that video. I know it's pretty lengthy. So what I won't do is walk you through the app again because it gives you kind of detail on what step by step. My suggestion would be to play around in the app and figure out what you need to do. So the next thing is expectations for week 1 through 3. So week 1, which was this week, you should have received your technology and you're doing your Schoology navigation now. There'll be no other activities in here. You just need to make sure you check in every day with your teachers through whatever process that they have for you. The next step would be for you guys to, in week 2, which is next week, we do not have school on Monday. And so on that Tuesday, you would do what is digital citizenship and social and emotional learning. And then there will be some fun activities attached to that. And then week 3, you will have a virtual course. It's when your classes actually start with content. But you will need to check in every single day from this week and now on, okay? Whatever process your teacher has. So for the end of the training, I want to say thank you so much for joining the training. Again, it was a joy and a pleasure to train you on Schoology. The last thing I need you to do is to verify that you were on this training. I need you either to type in this website or you can scan this QR code with your phone and do the verification. Once you're done, it's going to submit a receipt and I'm going to get a notification that you finished your training. Once you finish your training, you are Schoology trained and ready to learn. Again, thank you so much and you have a wonderful, wonderful day.